What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now, before I start this video, I wish I was recording already, but I wasn't. But if you guys can see it right now, this is quote unquote our last winner. If he confirms with me, I don't have a somewhere for me to contact you or anything like that, but you can see it in this video. So Empire FX, that is the winner of our third winner. We have two confirmed winners, so this is our third winner because one of the winners did not actually contact me previously, so I said I would restart it and I would redo it. So this is our last winner if he goes ahead and reach out to me so we can get him inside of the Discord and everything like that. All right, so I mean, you guys can see it right here. It was random. I wish I would have recorded before I did this, but I just now thought about this. So this is our last one right here, Empire FX. All right, snipers in the house. Completely right, bro. Completely right. All right, so now that we got that over with, right? If he confirms, that's it for the giveaway. Now we'll be doing another giveaway soon. All right, once we hit another milestone, I'll do another giveaway and stuff like that. But for now, these are the winners of this giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers. All right, so I appreciate you guys again for the 1,000 subscribers. All right, guys, in this video, I wanted to go over a trade, and it was a USDJPY trade that I wanted to go over. Now, me personally, I didn't catch the trade myself, but one of the members in our Discord did catch this trade, so I wanted to review it and just go over it and show you, like, basically how the trade looked and stuff like that. It is going to be covering confirmation entries and point of interest and stuff like that, and we'll just break down the trade and talk about it. So this is basically how to catch like a kind of like reversal trade, even if the market is going the opposite way, right? So in this scenario right here would be the trade, right? The market is going towards the upside, but we're trading the market down, so we're basically trading a reversal. So it's going to cover how to trade reversals. All right, but let me go ahead and see if I can find the actual trade in here that he actually took. Yeah, here it is right there. Here's the trade right here. This is USDJPY M15. This is the entries that he caught. I believe it was, yeah, it was this entry here. I don't know how long he held this, but those were the entries that he caught on this USDJPY. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. I was actually looking at the trade, but the trade did not activate in the right time that I was looking for it. I actually was busy around that time. I was actually heading to the gym around that time, so it kind of left my area, and not really left my area, but it kind of left my trading zone. It was towards the end of my trading zone, so I didn't want to force myself into trade. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be home, so I don't have time to monitor trade, so I'm gonna just leave it. Kind of wish I would have took it, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and review this trade real quick, right? Now, we did come down here, we reacted inside this one of interest, and we continue to the upside, but we're continuing to the upside in this little weak order flow here that I'm not liking. Okay, so because we're doing that, the only possible trades you can trade here is this internal structure. And as we know, as we covered in the last video, this internal structure represents order flow. So this order flow right now is bullish towards the upside, right? Okay, we have bullish price action, right? So currently we have low, we have high, we have low, we have high, right? So our last leg here for our order flow was from this low to this high. All right, so that was our last leg towards the upside. We broke structure, cool. But what we noticed is we tapped into a supply zone, and you know what we do in supply zones, we're going to look for opportunities to sell the market. Okay, so in this scenario, why would I look for opportunities to sell the market? Of course I know order flow is bullish. Okay, so most likely we're probably going to continue bullish, right? I don't know, but if I'm going to follow the order flow, I'm going to say, okay, most likely we're going to continue bullish. All right, so this is a redistribution, but the main reason why that you want to trade this reversal here is because you have this imbalance down here. And this is the main reasons why I trade reversals, is you have imbalances that the market wants to actually come fill. And I believe there was like a 4-hour candle down here or something I was also looking at as well. That goes 3 hours. This sponsor candle right here, but that's not the point of this, right? That is not the point of this. So we know what goes up must come back down. right? So if the market is moving towards the upside and we see that the market is stopping in a supply area, now this supply area might not cause the market to completely go down, but we know that this supply area could at least drive us down to fill these imbalances right here, and maybe we'll catch a trade right here, and we could set up this for a hedge position just in case the market wants to return down here, right? So it's really trading that probability. Okay, so one of our confluences is we are tapping inside of a point of interest. We're tapping inside of a supply area. That's one of our point of interest that aligns with this trade. All right, cool. Now, as we go down the 15-minute time frame, what I want to show you is the market tried to accumulate here. Okay, we did reaccumulate here. So the market went up, we reaccumulated, we went back to the upside. Okay, what basically happened is as the market sold towards the downside, and invalidated this lower time frame accumulation. You know, whatever it was trying to do here, right? So because that happened, that is telling me that now we are beginning a reversal. So as the market is going to the upside, no matter what time frame you're in, is the market is bullish and is going to the upside, and as soon as the market has made a new high and it starts invalidating demand zones, that means the market is setting up to go inside of a reversal. Now, the reversal could just be a pullback, right? The reversal is just a pullback to continue the market up. But sometimes that reversal could lead you to a whole another break of structure, and it could lead you to a bearish market, right? But that's not how we want to go about it. We want to go about it as just a pullback, right? If we get the break of structure and we get the break and we get, you know, that sniper entry on that reversal, cool. But that's not how you want to go about it. So the main purpose behind this is we know that if we take this trade here, now, I'm gonna explain why this is the point of interest, but the main reason why is if we take a trade up here, we know that we're only gonna try to take this trade only to drive us down to fill imbalance down here, and then for the market to continue back up because the market is currently bullish based on order flow. Now, if the market breaks this low, which it did, right, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna take partials here, especially we're gonna take partials here because this is mainly our target. Now, we're not gonna close this. And we're going to talk about that as we go on. So let me delete all of this. I'm tripping right now. Let me go ahead and delete all of this real quick. All right, so this point of interest. Why did I choose this right here? Well, this is a sponsor candle. Okay? Other thing is, this happened right before London Open. Now, I told you guys about the time and price. Time and price is very important. London Open is usually when that manipulation happens. So I know because that this happened around London Open, this is going to be a valid area for me to at least look for a sell opportunity in because this is an actual manipulation. I don't have like a doubt in my mind that we won't react off this area because first of all, our time and price. This happened around London Open, manipulation time, right? Second of all, we have all this imbalance in here showing me that there was a lot of sellers that came after this bullish candle. So this is a verified order block or sponsor candle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we have boom, 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 and we took out demand, right? We took out this short-term demand. Now, this is not like high probability demand. This is short-term demand. And just because we took out this, it means lower time frame breaker structure for us. So it shows us confluence that the market could start going to the downside. Now, we're not just going to trade this based off of this candle alone. Now, you can, right? You can if you want to, you know, if that's your rules. But with my rules, I'm not going to just trade this off of this candle alone. Why? Because I want to see the market show me that it wants to sell, right? I want to see that evidence of sellers in the market. And what's the evidence of sellers in the market? Distribution. So I'm going to look for that distribution inside of this area. The first thing I notice is the market creates a range, right? How do I know the market create a range? Well, look at this price action. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Let's go to 1 minute time frame, right? Let's start looking at the price action. We have low, we have high, we have low, and then we failed to make a high, right? We failed to keep this consistent bullish 1 minute, whatever you want to call it, 1 minute structure, order for whatever you want to call it, right? I don't want to get you guys confused. Because I'm seeing this range, I can start playing out my distribution schematic. I can start marking this up, all right? So we created our range, we failed to make a high, and we failed to make a low. This is here perfect right here. This is what we want to see, right? So let's let the market move some more. All right, boom. Right here, we have a distribution, right? We have a type 2 distribution. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's different types of distribution, right? It's not always the upthrust, UTAD, and then whatever, right? This is a type 2. So after we fill the imbalance with this upthrust, right? So we have the upthrust filling up a purpose, right? We want to see these do something. There's a purpose to it. So we have the upthrust take out the buying climax, and we have it fill in balance inside of our area. So we know that we have no reason to come back up here inside of our area anymore, right? Okay, so next, what do we have? We have our last confluence that we need for this is at least a break of structure. So we have our lower time frame break of structure down here that traded out of our range. And then we have this candle that is left, right? That's our sponsor candle. This is our order block. That's what we're going to look for our entry inside of right here. You can clearly set a limit right there, okay? And this is going to be our test. So this is going to be our test. Now we're going to take entries off of here for our LPS entry. We're just going to let the market do what it do. All right. All right, cool. The market gave us our LPS entry. Here, we got our test. We got our LPS entry. Now the market is selling towards the downside. Okay. And this right here is the trade itself. Now, if we go look at the actual RR of this trade, we have a 2-pip stop loss. Okay. If you guys have not studied WYCKOFF yet, find somewhere to study it. Whether if you want to study it with the group, with our Discord channel, whether you want to go study it yourself, or go somewhere else and study it, just try to find a way to study it, because it's really simple. It really gives you like the best entries in the market. Okay, so once you get this entry right here, now where are you targeting? Well, let's go back to our 15-minute time frame that we was just looking at, right? Let's go back to our 15-minute time frame that I was looking at. Now you're going to target all the way down here at the low of this. Why? Well, we have imbalance down here. Why wouldn't you target? Okay, now you can take partials on the way. Of course you can take partials on the way. That's up to you, right? That's up to you how you manage your trade, right? But just know that this is where I would have targeted. This is where I think that my student targeted as well. And after that, it's just straight profits. The market just completely just sells to the downside. All right. You hit TP for sure. I hope you guys enjoy your trading week. I hope you guys have a good trading week. Don't forget that you can hit me up anytime, right? My Instagram is in the description. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the description. All right, guys. So peace out.